great replacement, MTG thinks it's the gay replacement. LGBTQ plus individuals and minorities in general frequently have to face losing their culture and identity when faced with an unfriendly majority population. Ironically, that fear is now being used by the ultra-conservative to turn the cisgender white community against others. It has become very popular since French author Renaud Camus wrote about the Great Replacement as a fear that Muslims and other immigrants would replace the white majority in France. That theory is now being used here in the US and has become a talking point on networks like Fox News and OAN. US Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene is taking it another step and stating that the LGBTQ plus community will make the straight community extinct within 4 or 5 generations. Watch this.
They just want you to think that all of a sudden the entire population is steadily turning gay or turning trans, just generation. Probably in about 4 or 5 generations, no one will be straight anymore. Everyone will be either gay or trans or non-conforming or whatever the list of 50 or 60 different options there are.
Well, we're turning gay, not just born.
I think it's interesting that she said 50 or 60 options as if it's a choice. Being gay is not a choice and something everyone needs to know.
Yeah, I don't really understand at all when people are like, oh, it's like a choice, you can choose to stop being that. Why would someone deliberately choose to put themselves in that position where they can be attacked by other people? Like,
with what we're going to go through on another story later, exactly.
Yeah. Additionally, like, I think there's a proven track record of conversion therapy and similar practices not working. You would think that myth would be expelled by now.
Right, no, conversion therapy is a very long history that would be best if it wasn't still being used in certain states, but I think it's important to remember that while they think it's turning people gay and there are more people coming out, it's not because there are more people turning gay, it's because there are more people feeling comfortable in the space that they're in to come out. It's all about safety.
I say good. That's all I say.
They're getting...
But I do think that, you know, what she's trying to say is that they're turning into the minority from a majority perspective. So it's really funny because we've been the minority for so long, and then now they're afraid to turn into that minority, but that they're the ones that have been using greed, power, you name it, on us for decades. So, I mean, how the tables turn. That's all I got to say.
But why are they scared of becoming the minority? Do you get discriminated for being a minority?
Who knows?
That is very good point. But
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus